hello everybody. My name is Dahlia and welcome to my English classroom. I hope you all are doing well and I'm great. Well, in this video, I'm gonna talk about a common mistake most of the students make while they are changing a sentence from active to passive voice or passive to active voice. And what is that? They can't recognize subject and object properly. Let me tell you, I really don't know how you all have been learning English language for a long time, or how you all have been recognizing subject and object. But now, from my observation, I have noticed very carefully that actually students don't know what is the meaning of subject and what is the meaning of object. And it is the biggest issue. Now, let me tell you, it doesn't matter whether you are pro of knowing the rules and structures of active and passive voice. If you don't know, or if you cannot recognize subject and object in a sentence, you will never be able to change a sentence from active to passive or passive to active voice. Very, very, very important thing. Everybody keep in mind. Even unfortunately, a lot of students have misconception that subject should always remain in the beginning of the sentence and object should always remain at the end of the sentence. But that's not the case. It is not important that subject will always remain in the beginning of the sentence and object will always remain at the end of the sentence. No, that's not the matter. First of all, you should know what is the meaning of subject and what is the meaning of object. That is important. That's you should know first. So, what is subject and what is object? Listen to me very carefully. Subject is a person or a thing that performs the action, or subject always does the action or activity in a sentence, and that's the role of a subject. And what is object? An object is a person or thing that receives the action of the verb. Okay, I'm repeating. Subject always does the action and object always receives the actions. Is it clear? And sometimes you all are very confused to see the extra part of the sentence and mistakenly think that it is the object of a sentence. So you should understand the difference between an object and an extra part of a sentence. That is very important. Is it clear? For example, if I say, I have written a letter in the classroom, I have seen a lot of students make mistakes here. They think that in the classroom is the object of the sentence. But no, that's not the case. Okay, a letter is object here because a letter is receiving the action which has been performed by the subject. And in the classroom is an extra part. It is the extra part of this sentence. So you have to keep in mind. So please, let me remind you, Never think that subject should always remain in the beginning of the sentence and object should always remain at the end of the sentence. That's not the case. It is not gonna work for voice changes. Okay, if you are solving questions from other lessons, maybe that will work and maybe that will be working, but for voice changes, it is not gonna work. So if you are not capable of recognizing the right subject and right object in a sentence, this is gonna be super hard for you to change a sentence from active to passive or passive to active voice. Simple. And the rule of voice changes is if no object is mentioned in a sentence, which means agent is not here in the sentence. So in that situation, you have to add an agent, like someone, somebody, whatever. Okay, is it clear? So I hope I have a little bit explained to make all of you understand, and that is gonna be quite helpful for all of you. So keep practicing and give a lot of time, and please take time while you are solving a question from grammar. Very important. This is very important. Okay, all right. Bye-bye.